Hey guys, today's video is gonna be all about my recent favorites. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a while, so I decided to make another one. I do have beauty favorites, fashion favorites, and also book favorites to share with you guys, so you get a little bit of everything. I have to apologize for my hair because it looks really messy, I know. I'm trying to grow out my hair, so it is at the very awkward length right now that I don't know what to do with it. So I'm just feeling really lazy today, so I decided to just tie it up and get it out of the way and be done with it. Anyways, let's get started with the video. First, I'm gonna start with makeup products. I have stopped wearing foundations for a while now, so I discovered a lot of good concealers. The first one I'm gonna share with you guys is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. I'm in the shade 1W, Light Warm. This concealer is really nice if you want a really long-lasting concealer. I really like this concealer because it is extremely long-wearing, and also I can use this underneath my eyes without any problem. A lot of long-wearing concealer tends to be a little bit more drying, but this one is not as drying, but still it provides that coverage and also the longevity. The second one that I have to talk about is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This actually has been in my collection for quite a while. I bought it a long time ago, but I just didn't really reach for it because I heard a lot of bad reviews about it. But recently I saw Jay Kissa using this in one of her drugstore makeup videos, so I pulled it out again and I was like, oh my gosh, this concealer is actually amazing. This is the only concealer that I'm using on my face right now, underneath my eyes and for all the spots. It covers so well and it is not drying. I heard people saying that this is a little drying for under eyes, but I don't feel that way. And I have really dry skin, so I'm not sure. But I'm using the shade Light Ivory. This matches my skin tone pretty well. The only thing is, this is a little bit pinkier than what I'm used to. I do think that they have to expand their shades. The texture of this concealer is slightly thicker than the Estee Lauder one. It reminds me of the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I like it a lot because it is really affordable, it covers really well, and also it lasts really well on my skin. And then the next product that I want to talk about has been a really popular product on YouTube. This is a Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair. I have been using this a lot. I'm using this on my face today. This powder provides a really natural matte finish to your face. It sets my makeup really well and my makeup will last really long with this powder. It is more of a matte finish, but it is not too drying for my dry skin. I don't really use this much on my cheeks because these area tends to be a little bit dry for me, so I do like to reach for a more sheer and less drying powder. But this powder is amazing at setting your makeup, and also it kind of has that blurring effect to it, so it leaves your skin looking really smooth and just really beautiful. I love this powder a lot and it is really affordable. The only thing that I have to complain about is the packaging. I really don't like the packaging. First, the edges are quite pointy. It's not pointy to the point that you'll get hurt, but I don't really like the packaging. And then the next thing is, after you twist it, there's nothing to stop the powder from coming out. So after a while, this thing gets so messy because you will have like powder piling up around the corners, and powder will fly everywhere when you open this. It is really messy, but this is a really good product. But packaging sucks. But for how affordable it is and also how nice it looks on my skin, I can't really complain much about it. And then the next three things are all highlighters. I've been really into glowy skin. The first highlighter that I want to talk about is the Marc Jacobs Spotlight Glow Stick. This thing is amazing and I think it is so underrated. I think a lot of people heard about the Marc Jacobs Coconut Gel Highlighter thingy. That one is really popular. Well, that one is really nice, as in you can mix it in with other base products that you're using. But for the glow factor, this thing is amazing. This is like it looks like a deodorant. Usually just use it with my sponge, and then I just pat it on the highest point of my cheeks before I powder my face. This gives me the prettiest glow I've ever seen. I love this highlighter so much, and also because I have been using this underneath powder, even if my powder highlight wears off during the day, my skin will still look pretty glowy because of this. So I love this highlighter, and I think this is so underrated. This is so glowy and amazing. I just love this so much. And because it is in like a stick form, it is much easier for traveling. The next highlighter that I have to talk about is the MAC Extra Dimension Skinfinish in the shade Double Gleam. Almost icy, but with a little bit of gold undertone. This highlighter is really, really shiny. This is the only way that I can put it. This is not like the natural highlighter. Blends into your skin so well, but it is not like a glow from within kind of highlighter. This gives a more metallic sheen to your cheeks, but this can be so blinding on your face. I love how glowy this is. A little goes a long way because this is very, very shiny. Okay, the last highlighter. This is the last highlighter that I have to share in this video. This is the Nars powder highlighter in the shade Capri. This is not a normal color that I would like for my highlighter because it is more on the pinkier side. I do like my highlighter to be more on the icy and a little bit champagne-y kind of colors. There's another more pale champagne color in the collection, but I decided to go with this one because this one is a lot more shiny. This powder is so weird because it is a powder highlighter, but when you apply it to your face, it looks like it blends into your skin so well to the point that it feels like a cream highlighter. I'm not sure if this is the right way to put it, but this thing is so glowy, but at the same time it gives your face that really natural wet skin kind of look, which is the glow, which is the type of glow that I like. But it blends into your skin so well that I can't believe that this is a powder highlighter. The glow is not natural, but the texture and the finish of it blends into your skin so well that it looks really natural. If this makes sense. Yeah, that's how it is. This is an amazing highlighter. This is a little bit more on the expensive side, but this is definitely worth a try. I love this highlighter so much. It's amazing. Okay, I'm done with highlighter. I'm seriously done with highlighter, but I have another glowy product to talk about. This is the Soap & Glory Wonder Bronze. It is a shimmer break. I would say this is an affordable option if you want something like the Bobbi Brown shimmer breaks. This is a very, very glowy bronzer. I used a little bit on my face today. I think this product is amazing for summer because it gives you that really sun-kissed natural look, but it makes your skin look so healthy because it is really shimmery. So it has that sun-kissed beautiful glow to your skin. I like that summer glow that it gives to my skin, so I've been loving this a lot. Okay, I'm done with glowy products. Last makeup product that I have to talk about is the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. This is the only palette that I'm using on my eyes today. I think this palette is pretty underrated. Well, let's look at the colors first. To be honest, when I first look at it, yes, it is so my type of colors, but at the same time, I didn't pick it up straight away because it kind of looks boring. All of them are just warm neutrals, and I'm pretty sure you can find a lot of dupes in your collection. But this is such a practical palette to have because you can use this alongside with a lot of like colorful eyeshadows and other palettes. This is so handy, but the only thing is there are a few shades that are repeated with the Modern Renaissance palette. So if you own that one and if you like more reddish berry undertones, you can just skip this palette. But I love the layout of it and I love every shade in here. The only thing is the shade Rose Pink, I feel like the texture of this color is exactly what people complain about the Subculture palette. I didn't pick that up because I heard too many bad reviews about it. But this shade in particular is really powdery, but it blends up pretty well on my lid, so I'm okay with it. But all the other shades performs really well, really buttery, really creamy. It's just an amazing palette to have if you want something really practical in your collection. The first skincare related product is this one. This is the Clarins Extra Comfort Toning Lotion. I think for the basic toning lotion range, they have 3 different colors. This is the most moisturizing one. They have a yellow one for normal to dry skin, and they have a green one for more oily skin. This one is much thicker in consistency. It leaves my skin feeling so soft. I love the texture that it gives to my skin. Really soft, really smooth, and also it hydrates really well. So I do like the texture of this a little bit more than the LMS one that I talked about. That one is really good if you like more of a watery consistency, but this one is a little bit thicker. It is almost like an essence. Well, the next one is not really a skincare product because it's a makeup remover. It looks like this. This is from the Japanese brand Heroine. They make one of my favorite mascara. This thing is really convenient because it is a mascara makeup remover. It comes in a wand like this. So yeah, it comes in a wand like this. So you can just apply this to your eyelashes, to your lashes before you use a cotton pad and makeup remover to remove other eye makeup. This makes your mascara, any mascara, comes right off. Even the most long-wearing and the waterproof mascara that I have comes out with this so easily. Whoever invented it is a genius because it makes my life so much easier. I want to share with you about my fashion favorites. The first thing I have to share is the pair of jeans that I'm wearing right now. I can't really show you much, but it is a pair of mom jeans from Zara. If you want to see how this pair of jeans look, you can check out my last video, which is the back to school look. I was wearing this pair of jeans. I just really like Zara jeans because they fit me really well. So I love this. And I think just any mom jeans and boyfriend jeans in general, they are so easy to match with any outfits. I love this pair of jeans. It matches with so many different things. So yeah, I love it and they're really comfortable. The next fashion favorites is I don't have an exact brand that I want to share with you because this is a really cheap pair of shoes that I got. It's just the general style of shoes that I want to share with you guys, which is these kind of slippers. They are so convenient. I'm pretty sure Forever 21 and H&M will have this kind of style. This is just a really easy pair of shoes to pair with anything. So yeah, I really like it. The last category is book favorites. I have 2 book favorites to share with you guys. The first is Call Me By Your Name. I love this movie. The movie was so beautiful. I love it so much. So I decided to get the book, and I like the book even better because the book is a lot more detailed about their emotions and how they feel for each other. The book is written from Elio's point of view. I'm not gonna talk too much about the content of the book because I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already seen the movie. The movie was really beautiful and the book is even better. It is just a lot deeper and you will feel a lot more for both of the characters. I feel like if you love the movie, definitely go and read the book. You will love it even more. After reading the book, watching the movie, a lot of things makes more sense and you understand it more and you will look into the details a lot more. So this is an amazing book. I totally recommend checking it out if you love the movie like I do. And the next book is this one. This is like a collection of poetry by Sylvia Plath. I'm not sure if you guys know about this. Sylvia Plath is my favorite poet. I want to talk about this because this is like a special one to me because my friends gave it to me. And it's just, in general, I really like her. So I collect her books. like the bell jar. When it comes out with special edition, I'll buy it. So yeah, it's just Sylvia Plath in general. I really like her poem, so this one is a really special one to me because it has a special cover that I don't own in my collection. Well, this is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All the details of the products and also my social medias will be linked down below in the description box so you guys can check it out. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Fit. This is the Maybelline. I just can't talk today. This is the Maybelline loose fitting powder. No, I can't talk. Oh my gosh. This is the Maybelline. What's wrong with me today?